tacos.
Really?
They have octopus tacos, swordfish, shark, your regular fried fish tacos.
Right.
Just delicious. And then it's a huge, like, San Diego's huge for, like, if you like beer. It's huge for
microbreweries everywhere, right? That's what I heard. I can't talk on it because I don't know anything, but I'm excited to go for that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, there's a whole neighborhood called North Park, and almost every other restaurant or building is like a brewery.
Is it? No way. That's
and
awesome.
You can go in there. There's one we always go to called Mike Hess. They have trivia night every Wednesday before COVID anyway. And you can have a team, and it's all like phone based. And if you win trivia, they give you like Hess dollars, and you can redeem them for more beer.
Really?
They have flights, and when you get a flight, you get a free cup that like collector's cups. They got a whole bunch of stuff out there, man. It's awesome.
San Diego seems so fun.
Yeah, dude, I love it. I love it over there. The only thing is, my network's not out there.
Yeah,
partly my fault, but my family's not out there, and it's as raw as Philly is. From this trip alone, I've learned that it's called the city of brotherly love for a reason, because of people like you, people like Black Attire, people like all the people that I've talked to. Is all about coming together and having a community and helping each other out. You're always, no matter where you go, you're going to find people who are all about themselves and trying to figure out, what their best move is. But I've never been surrounded by so many people who want to give back and get people in touch with each other and help each other grow and success. And there's not this mindset, as far as what I'm concerned, where it's like, we want to be better than them, or, if they get it, we don't get it. It's about everybody can eat here.
Right.
It's not survival of the fittest,
right,
in the sense of what we're talking about. But out there, it's a different culture. It's a different vibe. It's not what I'm used to.
Right.
So it's harder to relate to some of those people. But I love the city itself, man. If you ever find yourself out there, you ever want to plan a trip,
when this is over,
let me know. You need a place to stay. I got some. Yeah,
let's go.
I'll do it.
So with that being said, do you have intentions to come back soon?
Yes. So my wife and I probably coming back in about 2 years, but we'll probably move to New York, just right outside the city.
There you go.
Just because we want to stay away from the drama a family brings sometimes, but close enough that it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg and a day of travel to get back for whatever the case is.
Emergencies, anything,
exactly.
Lord forbid or whatever.
Yeah, so.
But that's interesting. San Diego, it's on the list. It's been high on the list. Just never made it out there. Anytime I went, it was always like $750 a flight.
Oh,
$675 a flight. So what?
Southwest is really good if you get it early, and they are, as far as COVID goes, middle seat. Nobody's taking it. You get two free checked-in bags, so you can pack as much as you want.
Right.
And it's great. And the San Diego airport, the reason San Diego is so expensive is because it's such a tiny airport.
Right.
And it's one of the hardest airports for planes to land in, and no flights come in after like 11 or 12 or something like that, because it's in the city.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
So
okay,
it's
sweet.
like, it's really nice, dude. So
right.
Come out. I'll take you around. I'll show you some stuff. So
don't provoke.
Yo,
because we'll be out there.
I love people coming out there just to see, a change of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
no, and you need a local to, you know what I mean? Take care of you. Yeah. No recommendations. No Instagram recommendations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be going around. So I have a list that I made based off of Instagram. You know what I mean? But I need someone like you to take me around.
Yeah.
Skip on this. Let's go here.
And because of what you said, I'll do more research on, hey, what's a chain? Because some people think that they haven't seen X restaurant. It's not a chain. And there are like I've noticed, I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a chain restaurant. I didn't know that was a franchise. But now that you said that, I'm going to do a little more extra homework.
It's going to be my first DM when I leave out of here. It's going to be a thank you, and it's going to be all right, so what's the top coffee donut?
Gotcha. I got
tacos,
you. Dude, there's see, I'm not sure if this is a franchise or not, but it's called Donut Bar. I know that there's only two.
I never hear about it over here. You've
never heard about it?
Mm-mm.
And they make the craziest donuts. And they're only open from a certain time. And they call it Donut Bar because it's like a bar you walk up to get your donuts, and they're also serve beer. They serve beer everywhere.
Right, so that's the
in San
theme,
Diego.
right? There's beer all over. You ain't lying about that. Yeah.
No, like I come out here, we go to like family events or parties. There's always Coronas. There's always like Yingling,
Right.
or there's Bud Lights or something like that. No. You go out there, there's all types of just crap. Like you go to the supermarket and there's a whole, you walk in, it's almost like a liquor store.
Right. No way.
And it's a freezer full of just different types of brewing companies, local brewing companies and stuff. So,
damn. Yeah, no, we'll be out there soon.
Yeah,
we already planned to be out there for a while, but it just didn't. I don't know. It didn't fall through, right? Yeah. But it'll fall through soon. Now I got a plug. Yeah. All I need is a plug. Everything's about having a plug,
man.
right?
Let me know.
Yeah, just like this podcast. Huge plug. I appreciate you. First of all, giving me the invite. Second of all, giving me the invite as a stranger. Third of all, listening to your boys. You know what I mean? Huge plug. By the Block is back. Follow them on all platforms. I'm sure you take care of them on your other podcasts as well. But I don't know. This is just like everything else. It's been an honor and a privilege to know those guys, and because of them, now I know you, and because of you, now we have this. Yeah. And then just share it just like that. I don't know.
Hopefully, we get you to San Diego, and it'll grow and grow, and
there it is.
You got some more stuff to talk about. Yeah. But I really appreciate you coming on, sharing everything that this podcast wants to encompass. I mean, that's everything you represent, and you're really putting in the work and doing those things.
No, we appreciate you doing something so good and bringing to light not tooting our horn, but bringing to light everyone's like beautiful story. You know what I mean? Because like I said, that's what this is about. Yeah. It's about helping. It's about highlighting people who are trying to do better. You know what I mean? Then more people will be like, oh, I want to do that. I want to try to do that. Be a part of that. You know what I mean?
And by the end of my visit here, and by the end of these series of podcasts, as they get released, people are going to really understand what Philly's about, what the attitude here is about.
Right.
And,
no, that's going to be good. That's going to be a good way to bust that out. You'd be like, all right, here's what all this is about. Angela's tomorrow.
Boom. All right, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Later. What an interesting human being. Imagine not ever spending your money on chains or big corporate restaurants. That in itself is inspiring, if you ask me. Mike's page, Pancakes and Protein Shakes, has sold a bunch of merch over the duration of his page to raise funds for some really good organizations, and he's doing it again with some shirts that he's recently made. Pancakes and Protein Shakes is raising funds for Kisses for Kyle, which is an incredible foundation ran by Sharon Snyder. Kisses for Kyle is a nonprofit organization in their 18th year, currently assisting over 1,300 family members throughout the Delaware Valley, with a variety of 20 programs, services, and special family events who have been impacted and dealing with childhood cancer. Mike's shirts are going to this cause to help bring awareness to childhood cancer, and I hear these shirts sell like hotcakes, no pun intended. So go get yourself some merch, donate to Kisses for Kyle, check out the latest merch, and if there's anything else I'd like you to take away from this podcast, it's just to make a little more of an effort to shop local. That's pretty much all we have for you today. Remember to check out the show notes where you'll find all the links for all the things that we've mentioned today, as well as where you can find Mike, and be sure to donate to one, if not all the links to help these amazing causes. While you're in the show notes, if you're not already subscribed to the show, hit that subscribe button and give the podcast a rating and a review. And if you have anything positive you'd like to share or just want to reach out and say hi, you can reach me at limelighthehighlight@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at Limelight Highlight. And we're even on Twitter. And our Twitter handle is LL_highlight. And one more time, just for those who don't know, we are streaming on all platforms, so be sure to tune in. Feel good and stay positive. I don't have really anything else for you to add or for me to add, so I'll be sending you off as I always do. And until next time, be humble, be helpful, pay it forward, be the best you. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.